Good morning. Today's Tuesday, June 9th, and there is a meaningful difference between wanting something and allowing it to come into your life. Wanting is active, it's longing, imagining, dreaming, reaching. Allowing is receptive, it's softening, opening, and trusting. Many people stay stuck in the wanting phase because receiving requires a different level of emotional availability. Understanding the difference changes everything about how you manifest and move through the world. What is something you've wanted for a long time? I have wanted to do an all inclusive resort type vacation or a huge Disney and Universal vacation for my kids. We just never seem to have the time or money, but that doesn't make it something I want less. It just hasn't quite aligned with our goals, and I know that is okay. Wanting is natural and often necessary. It shows you what matters, what excites you, what feels aligned. But wanting alone doesn't create openings, it creates longing. Wanting can keep your desire at a distance if it comes with pressure, grasping, or fear. It's the spark, not the doorway. Since we haven't taken a true vacation in at least 3 years now, the wanting a vacation has been something that has started to allow frustration in our lives. Yes, we take time off work, but we haven't been on a vacation to go someplace new and exciting in a while. I believe our last vacation was to Williamsburg, Virginia, and that was about 3 or 4 years ago. I will tell you though, we had the best time and our children loved it. The frustration that I feel is that it doesn't seem like our ability to take a vacation aligns in a manner that is timely in all areas of our lives. Now, don't get me wrong, I know we don't have to have everything aligned perfectly, but it just hasn't happened, and that makes me feel a bit frustrated and a bit sad. Now, allowing is a softer, steadier, and more grounded energy. It isn't passive, it's spacious, and allowing means you trust your capacity to receive. It's that energetic shift from I hope this happens to I'm open to this happening. Allowing creates emotional room for possibilities that wanting alone can't access. So, shifting from that frustration of not having a typical vacation, I'm really focused on taking time off when I need to for just a day at the beach. We take mini vacations to local areas, enjoy all of the new foods, shop, explore, and just have a great time. This allows for a vacation type feel while realizing that my ideas of a traditional vacation can come later when we have less things going on and more time to actually enjoy the vacation. Because if I'm honest, a vacation right now would not be that enjoyable due to other factors in our lives. I think it's common to get stuck in wanting because receiving often triggers vulnerability. Allowing requires trust, self worth, and emotional safety. Sometimes people hold on to wanting because it feels familiar, while allowing feels risky. It requires letting life support you rather than trying to control every step. And as I've mentioned, I had to rewire my beliefs on what vacation can mean to allow myself a mental break around what vacation looks like and the deprivation that constant working can create. That shift from wanting to allowing is subtle but powerful. It's not about doing more, it's about becoming more receptive. This often requires regulating your nervous system, softening urgency, releasing self judgment, and cultivating an inner sense of readiness. Allowing is an internal permission slip. In my examples of vacation, I'm open to receiving a night away with my husband. From my house with just my husband. I think that would be so much fun and allow us to reconnect without having children or dogs around. Let's be honest, it would be a break from the dogs. Our kids are 18 and 16. They don't want anything to do with us anyhow. Manifestation, though, isn't just about identifying what you want, it's about becoming someone who can welcome it fully. When you're in an allowing state, you make choices, take actions, and show up in ways that match the life you're calling in. Allowing doesn't chase or grasp, it aligns. When you are in an allowing state, you are much more relaxed and are not nearly as stressed about all the details. You learn to embrace the moment and you are in the now. It's a wonderful place to be. And unfortunately, during graduation season, I was not in that place. I was in the wanting phase, making sure everything was perfect. The difference between that wanting and allowing is the difference between tension and openness. When you stop gripping your desires and start inviting them, you step into a more grounded, trusting way of living. You don't just want your next chapter, you become ready for it. Now, if you go to my blog, unapologeticallyamber.com, you can access a free downloadable entitled Allowing Activation Guide. If you click on today's blog, it's entitled The Difference Between Wanting and Allowing. So today's positive affirmation, so we can close this out, is I do not need the spotlight. I shine from within. I shine the spotlight on others instead. And I hope you all have a great day and the spotlight is shined upon you.